Today guys, for today we're going to be making a simple circuit, and you might have noticed my hair has changed because I did cut it, but today, here we're going to be doing that, so we're going to be showing you how to do it today. So let's get straight into it. For this, you're going to need an AA battery holder, and it must have a small, thin, red and black wire. If it doesn't, then you won't be able to do it. And of course, you're going to need 2 AA batteries. Now, the batteries can actually run out easily, so I recommend getting a pack of 4. And then you're also going to need an LED light switch. It should be bigger than mine. The legs should be taller. It should not be very tiny like mine. And then if you want to include more, you get a switch. Please make it 2 legs. Do not make it 3 legs. We're going to tell you why later in the video. And also, don't get this humongous long wire. If you want to include a switch, you need to get a shorter wire. It has to look like one of these wires. It doesn't have to specifically be red or black. It just has to be thin and small like this. This is too long. We have to do some cutting with some scissors. Okay, so here we go. I'm not actually going to put in the batteries first. Okay, we're going to spread these 2 out. And we're going to twist them together. And we'll do the exact same thing with the black. And now, this is how to do it without a switch. We'll tell you how to do it with a switch too. We're going to put in batteries. There! Flashing though. Oh, it's working, it's working.
Can you remove it first? Remove the battery again first. Because I missed it because I was looking at the battery. I'll focus more on this. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Okay, 1.
Okay, we're gonna put in the batteries now. We get to redo something. Oh, there, just no, there. But now we're gonna be showing you how to do it with a switch. Although we'll show you the problems that can happen. Did you cut the video? Okay, so we're gonna be doing it with a switch now. So let's do that again, put this here, and then we're gonna connect the black wire to, ooh, that was a problem. Yeah, we'll connect the red wire. Oh my goodness. Yes, it keeps falling. I'm gonna redo that. Yeah, there. Now it's getting stuck. Okay, and the black wire is gonna go into one of the legs of the switch. It doesn't have to be a specific leg. It can be any leg. And with that, we're also going to get our long wire. The long one. And we're going to connect it to another leg. You don't need 3 legs, as I said earlier. And then we have the LED light. It should come all the way back and around, coming back to the other side of the LED light. And then we'll just put it in the batteries. Oh, by the way, I don't recommend putting the wires while the batteries are on, because if you do that, you can get an electric shock. So put the batteries when you're already done putting all the wires, or else it's almost guaranteed an electric shock. And now we put in the batteries to finish it. And oh my God. It wasn't supposed to do anything. We actually already tried this before and it didn't do anything. Maybe because our switch has 3 legs, or maybe because this thing is on. But we'll try the switch. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so we're just gonna try it with a tiny switch, just to make sure. We actually didn't try it with a tiny switch yet. We're actually more experimenting than showcasing in this video. So, oh my goodness, the legs are so baby, it's so hard to connect them. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Wait, I'll just make a tiny ball with my wire and then I'll connect it to the leg, and I'll just stick the leg to the ground so it can't escape the leg. I hope that made sense. There, and then I'm gonna connect this wire, this humongous wire that will be impossible to connect, but I'll try. Now I stick it into the ground, and then we add the batteries, and then we flick the switch, and I probably know what's gonna happen already, but we haven't tried it yet. So didn't light up. Okay, it's time. Switch. I saw it light up for a second. I saw it. I know I saw that.
Oh yeah.
So it's definitely our switch then. It works. It just needs to be pushed in correctly. Did you get that on video?
Yeah, oh, it's there.
But I want to hold it where it's actually going to work, and then I want to try the switch out. What did we do wrong that it's not flicking? These wires are, oh my goodness.
What?
It's burning. Shouldn't touch that. So I think it's working. It's just something happened. I think it's the battery. It's definitely the battery. Wait, I'm gonna re-put in the battery. Okay, so what's going on here, it's already broken now. But the batteries, they go, so there always has to be at least 2 wires going into the light bulb. That's why we needed an extra wire. Because if we didn't need an extra wire and electricity didn't work that way, we didn't have to get any extra wire at all. We could just connect the black wire with the switch and connect the red wire with the LED light and it would work. But that's not how it works. So how it goes is that the electricity, it flows around, and when it reaches the switch, you can either block the electricity off by blocking off a thing there, or you could open the electricity. You could open the flow of the electricity and it would flow through. And a big reason why I got a shock when I touched the switch, but I didn't get a shock from touching the wire, is not just because it had a battery, but even if I touch this wire right here, I wouldn't get a shock because this is an insulator. And an insulator is something that you cannot actually, it doesn't let electricity flow through it like a plastic straw. You can't make electricity flow through it. So if I need an extra, so I want to connect the switch with this wire, but I don't want to get an extra wire. I'm just gonna connect it with a plastic straw. No, that's not gonna work. There's 100% not gonna work because plastic straw is an insulator. But if it's a conductor is like a metal, like iron, gold, aluminum, copper, just the things like that, it can go through. So if I put a bolt or just a nail and connect it to the switch, it would work because it's a conductor. Electricity flows through it. So that's all I have to say for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. We didn't expect that it would work. We already tried this multiple times before off camera and it didn't work at all with the big switch. But then it worked with the mini switch. You just weren't able to turn it on and off. One reason was because the battery, it was a little bit loose, but it was working when I pushed it in occasionally. The wires also get very loose, and the problem is whenever I touch that thing, it burns my hand because it's so, I don't know, it's full of electricity. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment down below if the comments are enabled or something like that. And share the video with your friends if your friends have no idea about it yet, or you just want to brighten up your day. But I'll see you in the next video. Bye!